He's gonna hold it. CTR brings out the knife. Spinks comes off the defuse. The time is ticking. The defuse is held and just about getting it. Yeah, they got the 1 round.
So deep into cave. Away with the blocking utility, flashed off, mollied in towards the front side of it to fight, but Donk is here, and he's going to say goodnight to a few more individuals. Onyx just barely spotted, and the flash creating some kind of space, but Donk regains vision, and he's seeing 2020 here. Oh, ace on the cards in the first game. He's hunting for it. He knows where the final man's coming from.
They're not really biting on this one. Smoke over, nice use of the HE. It's good chip damage. Flerax as well, getting quite low now. Sideline sweep. Oh, they don't expect it. Good for free. Chopper gets cut short, and Dowie's ready for a play on ramp.
Oh, dumps a lot of bullets into that one. Maybe an overinvestment as he gets left. Hang on, what? He hit it. 3rd time's the charm. Which is going to be difficult to break if the A players don't play earlier on. Smoke here, just to set up the trap. Tanir won't be able to stop that push through Con. The jump in, the flash timing's perfect, but they haven't seen Shiro in the corner. 2 guns better than 1 and mops them all up. Beautiful hold and makes things that much harder. Big quad from Shiro to save that pistol for Spirit. And Shiro may not end up being necessary. Look at this push from Flerax through the short smoke himself, just misses it. Finds Donk, but the smoke has not hit the mark. Sway, straight into the scope. Oh my lord, what a cluster. What a misstep. And Shiro's position now known. Flerax getting up into the thick of things. The tap's there, the angle's found, and Flerax with the clutch for a 7th.
Yeah, that was gross, though, the way that felt handled. Obviously, they give away the opening kill. Nico does great here to get the double. I thought for a moment that the smoke that Astralis threw was going to cause them more chaos than good, because it felt like it gave Tessa something to work around, but no. Wow, in the chaos there, thrives.
Jackie, is how we see Mongols get their first on the board.
Yeah, this is what it took. This is how much of a journey it was, Mizu. Oh no, he slips the blade in between the shoulders for Mzinho.
Because this happens, they clear the smoke for the aggressive move. First kill comes in. Yeah, he lives. Yeah, that's 3v5.
Oh, wow. Good turnaround from
Device with a very good round. And we said that he had to stay aggressive. Great job from him.
Yeah, some dynamic warping on display.
Good start here from Honesty, though.
Looks like a large bit.
Oh, boys, this one's getting out of control.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. I think Yabi clawing one back is going to be a bit of a shift of the tides of battle.
Oh, this is getting weird. Okay, I don't think either team really has a great read on what's open and what's not right now.
Trying to go B.
Been a little bit nuts, and now it's all on Magisk. Oh.
Okay. All right. Wait, he's winning this. This is the Modesty Magic moment.
Device on 1. Oh!
Device on none.
That's sick. Come on, Modesty, get the bomb planted. Yeah, he's gonna jump right out.
Okay, well now he's kind of got to win this now, Yabi. You've got a second chance on it. Double swing. Oh, that's the Modesty round. Steps up and delivers when they needed him most.
Schneider's a good one. Major winner. The most forgotten about major winner.
Yeah, Rubino.
Oh, sure, that's a shout. I liked Rubino back in the day.
Yeah, good shout. Rubino.
Struggling with AWPers to fill this void, though.
They're more memorable.
Kusta.
Unfortunately for Kusta, Jason, you kept his memory alive.
Is he actually doing that? Is that troll?
Yeah, no,
it's real.
He's co-streaming their mate.
And this is great. Now we get your live reaction, unfiltered, unthought
I
about.
feel like that's a bit of a betrayal, honestly, isn't it? I mean, he just goes away from CS all the time. I mean,
glad to see some of these underdog teams. Hotu also taking on Mongols, looking pretty good as well. Really making a splash. Oh, Kiyasuke bringing down the pug plays in through the underpass, double kill, and
that's the round.
That'll be 12. 180.
Second half from Astralis just doesn't even got out of the starting blocks. Hooksy's chair overlooked and traded. Kiyasuke going on for the whole hog. Looking for 4, looking for 5, denied Magisk.
Mzinho dancing around here at Firebox, hoping that someone can help him out, but he might have to do it all himself. Jumping up, jumping down, looking around, and there's no chance for 9-10 in this round. 10 seconds on the defuse. Hang on. He's running, he's open, and Duke Fushura knows that maybe he's got to fight for it. 9-10 in with a huge clutch, 1v4.
He wants him to peek. Just trying to pre-fire on the angle. Meanwhile, 9-10 gets taken down. And Blitz loses his lips. Mzinho, though, with it all to do. Frontales, close range angle, wielding the AWP. He's got a crossfire setup. It's a good hit, Mzinho. Oh, a magnificent clutch.
And Norbert, in the meanwhile, the only one with an upgraded pistol, is going to try to flank as fast as possible and maybe able to find someone here. And Mzinho looks the wrong direction at mid, but everyone dies towards the B side of things. As Norbert's position is now known, Kato has an AK and an off angle to play with, but he doesn't get the shot off in time. Norbert, an AK of his own. Okay, back to the 1v1 and gets it done. Ho2.
I can't think of a word that isn't harsh, because I was going to say bigoted, but that's wrong. It's
that's
biased.
A bit much. That's a bit
you know,
much.
you're being very biased.
I'm being biased because I'm
biased
acknowledging
caster.
that he's missed some shots.
Well, no, actually, sorry, I shouldn't say that. We don't know if you're being biased. There's no data.
Wonderful and Bit lining up. He's got this kill all day long. So sharp. Oh, God, wonderful on the AK.
Just the goat of rifling, baby.
Dude.
Oh, on for the ace.
That's 4. 4 will do, though, because he stole one away.
Yeah.
He would have had
He
all
was
5.
on for the ace. He did all the damage.
I'm a hard man to find. Ask my illegitimate son. Oh, God.
Oh, Makazi. Mid-air? No way.
Yes, way. Jota with a crazy T-side right now. Parting of the open. No.
What?
That smoke faded, and he's just caught like a silly goose. Jota, 16 and 8. Could he? Should he? Will he? He won't. That's 4 for Na'Vi, 4 for Makazi, and more after the break.
Look at this.
I want to see the dink. Oh, so
You saw,
quick.
like the illusion of
Yeah,
the thing.
so quick. He didn't know it was coming.
Ooh, that one was really quick.
Now's the moment to strike for Mopaz. Zairu goes back looking for it.
Oh.
They don't know Mopaz is close. They think the player's far. Oh boy, Mopaz. All of them lined up. Knocked down.
Like,
Not in jars.
no, not in, the jar is a bad story. Oh, the goat rifler fallen.
That's all they've got after the timeout. Let's walk through the smoker ramp again.
Well, to be fair to them,
Leave 3D Max. Hopefully saving. Give it another go later. Oh my!
He's done it again, Yanko.
Bloody hell!
He's done it again.
How on
No
earth?
scope for a smoke, wallbang headshot.
Look at that kill feed.
That's crazy.
Reeling a little bit.
Let's have a look at the no
If
scope.
only he was mid-air. It'd be the longest kill feed.
Oh my god, that's
It's
ridiculous.
just... What?
Clip it,
What?
I reckon. Well, here it is. That double AWP setup needs to stand and deliver here. Now mid to B splits has been called. Great opening kill from Yakindar. He senses another player's here though and deals with him.
Ready and waiting. Teammate falls off, gives away his position, and shot from Yakindar at least. They're not looking his way. Maybe it's Yakindar all highlight. One bullet, one shot, one opportunity. Nice! Oh! 5 for Yakindar.
Yeah, dude, that looked weak in terms of the take from the Mongols, right? You're kind of just walking into Dowie, and he just defends with ease. He's on point for the second round. This is the second time of asking as well. They went for it in the prior, trying to get in towards the B bomb site. He was able to hold them back very easily with the lineups. No one could isolate this angle against him.
Oh. Well, he ends up catching them before the smoke comes up, so Martinez given a kill early. That'll keep the advantage here for the Gentlemates, but Martinez is now burning into another peak, which he wins and goes back short. Cuts their legs from beneath him. Mouse fumble it towards the B-bomb site and destroyed by the Martinez sniper.
Devilishly good looks, and that's outside the server. So we'll see what he can do inside the game. Looking for a pick right now with the AWP. Hooksy!
Hooksy with that one. Okay.
Yeah, you like that.
Ooh, almost catching the timing there, Zentaras. Expecting this one, but Jota shoots back this time. Has himself a little cheeky lineup, but he hasn't timed this at all. Has no idea that Yabi is just there around the corner. Tries to react, but it's a bit too late.
Making his way through. trying to find a play while his teammates are towards A, I suppose.
Yeah, Mizu is going to get great info here, but his team can't really join him.
Oh, here he is.
Another smoke on Mizu.
Okay. Donk, one more to find. And that's going to rob this from Hotu. This was a 5-on-3.
10 seconds.
Running out of time. A swing out of Frontales seals his fate, and Donk finally has his round.
Oh, it's a 3-man boost.
Boost, Frontales.
Let them in that beer garden, man. Come on.
Oh, okay.
This is like,
Frontales Meister.
yeah, this Frontales pass.
The most phase of moments slips them on by. They will have one more chance here. One more chance to bring us to more rounds, to bring us into OT.
It felt exactly like how you'd write it up right there for FaZe to just slip on by.
Windows getting broken in the mix of things, and the T's very wary that there's danger looming. And gentlemates, I'd argue they'd probably want to take another fight before committing to the plant here, and they're going to do just that. Alex is going to be swinging around. Big couple of shots there to bring it back to the 2v2, and he wants to keep on covering, but Woxic on the tight line won't hit the first shot and gets that door shut right in his face. A chance now, knowing that the plant is going down, he could potentially isolate this first fight, hoping Martinez swings off that contact, and you can see that shadow just dancing around out in the open. Alex, huge work out of him. The ace up against Aurora to put a second on the board.
That they knew that there was an orb still alive,
Yes,
so they
so
wanted to
they'd-
try and restrict sightlines.
Yes,
but
yes.
it did feel like the normal trajectory. Do we know who threw it?
I can get people on the case. I know this guy who's kind of a CSI kind of guy.
82%. Well, what would be the explanation otherwise, right?
Yeah, that is a good point. Maybe he was waiting for his short players to activate first, but yeah, it must have been a flashbang.
Yeah, I think he just got blind as soon as he spotted Bezzy.
And waiting for someone to draw attention away from his position, which won't be cleared. Oh, trigger discipline. Played to a C, gets it to the double. And that third as well, Onic.
Still, Mac is being very quiet and very cautious. And oh! It's up for the clutch now! Bit gets 2, gets the AK, gets away, bomb pressure, needs the one tap! Round! Woof! Heaven held by Imet. Lovely, lovely double from Imet, but now they start to topple! And that's what... Oh! Laser beam in the hands of Maka! Okay! That is stunning! That is pristine! That is precision! An absolute disaster for the Mongols. I mean, you saw the tilt kind of kicked in very early on. Yeah, 7-2.
I mean, it's a round that it was Game Manager's second round.
And now stuck out towards long without a second element to play off of. This could be a shooting gallery for Brokey. First one found. Looking like a carnival game for him right now. Rain maybe overextends, but he certainly finds the information for his team. And now it's Brokey diving, dipping right back in like fish in a barrel.
Maximum loss bonus, no plants.
Script in every one of these games for Gamer Legion. Get off to a kind of disastrous start, wait till the second half, and then really dig their heels in.
That was nutty from Tosson. I mean, Rez is just baiting him. It's the second player in sight, and
It takes full advantage. Look, it barely even has vision right over these headshot angles, and that is sickening. Something about those taps today.
On a wider angle, so
also this
completely
kill,
open.
like Monesi was holding this, but then started moving towards Donut.
Good flash as well on this one.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That with the position, the bomb, the spam could have come through, but unless you find it in those first 15 bullets, you lose track of it very quickly.
Is that what happened? Like he pulled the USP out?
I think he did have one more. Let's have a look. Two.
Oh, that was his last one, because he got the kill here.
Yeah, that was his last bullet.
Right, yeah, you're right.
Pistol out.
He had time to fall back, though, and reload, but I guess
Just cross.
style points.
It looked like Torsi was crossing to sight, I guess.
That's so sick. What a round.
Spinks ace, by the way.
Okay, didn't see that.
It's anti-eco.
Well spotted. It's still worth noting, I suppose.
18 and 6. Little stat pad round, but he still had some good impact in one round here for Mouse. Oh, hello. Torsi's not safe. Spam. And the kill from CT. That should be it. There should be Mal's on the 5. m0NESY, does he have other ideas? They just flood the site. Flick connects. Deagle headshot. m0NESY's a monster. 4 kills. He wants the ace to send Mal's out of this round. Clearing the site. Nose! Missed shot. m0NESY finish the highlight. Final bullet. It's down to the Deagle. Pistol again. Denied by the USP.
Had a golden chance, but the bomb's still out in the open here. They've got a cross in front of Kiyosuke. This guy's not been missing. Don't count him out of this. Round still very much live here. Back of the garage, Kiyosuke. Looking for a way in. Cyclone looking on. Knows how nerve-wracking this 2v1 now becomes. So Jimmy. He's swing on now! Kiyosuke! And a glorious clutch!
At an incredible moment. After losing that pick on a Duke for Shura, it was all to set up Norbert for success. Just finding every single individual from Na'Vi dancing around and making it look easy.
Unless Fallen changes his mind right about now, it's going to go very wrong. In it goes, but it feels too late. The flash connects. The Fallen pistol pops a skull. And careful, careful, careful! Oh, it's saved by Xantares. Voladoy, it's your time.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's been the first to fall in the last few rounds for Furia, but now he's the only thing standing between Aurora and this A site. Moladoy! There's number 3! Get him out! Moladoy sends him packing!
That's what we were waiting for.
That's why they give him the AWP! He starts to push his way out, though, Mac. This is where it gets real. Obviously, a bit of damage there, a bit of damage here. He's trying to bait him in to do what Bit does best and win the round off the back of it. Sprints up close to CT. That's the first one. Looks for the second. There it is. I told you it's a good clutch. All in the 1v1 now versus Duke, and he's just got to shut it down. 20 seconds on the round. Oh, the taps. Come on, Bit. Brings it home and gets that 1v3 highlight we told you was going to be sick.
Good time to note for all of you lovely people in Twitch chat at home as the second shift has began. We do have the DHL mailbag if you guys want to send any questions or topics. That's outrageous.
They can explode, but they got nothing to block sightlines. This is a nightmare. Trying to take A without smokes. Good luck on that one. 9-10 on the other side. Continues to pick them apart. Flicking around with that AWP. He's so quick on the scope. Oh my God. And there is nowhere you can hide.
Look at this shot. Bang. I think it's becoming so meta now to be pre-aiming that with AWPs and Desert Eagles that...
And it's quick out middle here from Vitality, and it's a great opening kill from Sampayas, who makes it look so easy. In and out, Sampayas! That is beautiful!
Sun Puppy!
Yeah, that is definitely...
And Twist is running down Secret, but Cairn will not be allowing admission. Able to slip back away.
Oh my God!
Down. Deagle, double entry through the smoke. Kerrigan, are you kidding? He slipped his way down below. He's got the bomb as well. That's going to be a plant.
Ace clutch. They're diving down the
Risking
vent.
this? Double. He knows. He's hurt. 1. Knows the second's coming as well. Oh! Give him the fight. Dowie could have just kept him locked up. Given Fleerax the room to operate. This is the ace. Kerrigan, the veteran, does it all! 35 years young for Kerrigan.
Jota could go massive with a 5-7 in this close corner. I feel like he's got at least one in him here. Jota with a distraction. It's 1, it's 2, and why not go for 3? Jota finally brought down by Brokey, who picks up the AK. 10 seconds on the clock. Brokey's not got the bomb. He hasn't picked it up. And even if he gets this kill, he's still not going to win the round, so it's done. And Brokey, what are you doing? No! You got into the sight!
Is that?
Oh no, Matthew, that's the only way to lose it! In terms of getting those close quarter combat that you want with the Tech 9s, going into the B-bomb side is certainly a good option. If you can split this effectively, they're going to be running into 3 CTs though. Very strong setup here from Aurora. They run right by Jota. He's got a second on that last bullet. He let go and then just taps away out to the doors. And Jota with a stylish shutdown on the B-bomb side. He's going to stand up and celebrate. Often the last hope for Aurora. And this time, Dead first walks into the open. Frozen mauls them in the tunnels. For Aurora, it is bitter disappointment. And for FaZe Clan, it is playoffs here in Stockholm. They came into the event. They thought they were playing with Jacob.
And just a couple of rounds away from map points as well. This was very clean. Body stepping up, finding the kills. USP to close things out.
I think it's one way. He doesn't know, but Ema does. Ema got the info, and Jimmy crept on. Ema's going to go knife in the pistol. First blood in this quarterfinal, and Ema's followed up.
What a way to find the opening exchange. That is insane.
Xerxian definitely capable of winning these sort of rounds, but he's not in a good spot. The bomb is down, but the USP is on.
Why not?
Can he do anything more with this?
Come on, Bet. Peek him.
Shadow advantage.
He's going for body shot, though, right now. It's not going to get it done. Wonderful moving in. Bit playing with him.
It's going to swing together, I think.
Oh my God. It's happening. 3 kills deep. Gets a spot, sees him in the open. Trying to force the headshot.
Flow.
Xerxian going to go in. Oh God, it's ugly.
What's going on?
Final bullet.
The lurk from Jimmy activated too early, but Xerxian gives them the beans here. AK-47, hits every single shot.
The first two are huge, right? Because he's calling the timing of when he wants to go, when he wants the flashes. So getting those two is massive. The third kill is a trade frag. Yeah, but that's good. You want to continue to set him up.
Nice shot, man. Spinks is unstoppable. Wait, flank. 2 players, turn back. Makazi can get the kill.
Wonderful.
2v2 now. It's getting out of control. Makazi's doing it all. Only Spinks looking for another clutch. 4 mouths. It's all that's kept them alive. They clear the cave. Tap. Makazi goes back. Spinks. It's flawless. 3 rounds straight. 4 kills from Makazi. Another miss from Wonderful as they come up short side. You need 1 bullet, Henry.
1 bullet.
It's just not his day. You said it a minute ago. It's not his day. Makazi saves it.
The fact they even recovered this round. A 5-on-3 deficit there, running through the smoke. Makazi definitely saves the day, though. Picks up the AWP, takes matters into his own hands. Xerxian tantalizingly close, but can't find the killing blow. Makazi with 4 kills in the round.
Had to pick that one up off the corpse a bit to pull it off. That is massive work.
4 Deke headshots, armorless the entire way. And Wonderful got his R-dubs as well. Entry and pop, Ema closes it all down.
These are clean, aren't they? These are
insane shots.
Something of beauty. We love the dig. I don't even have the shadow advantage there, Jimmy.
People give up ramp, and that's great, but then you have the long-range fights from Silo, from Decon, from Long, right? And once you fall all the way back, well, now you're taking close-range fights against the Glocks, which is not what you want. So maybe FaZe caught a bit off guard by the pace at which Spirit took control of B.
I'm really excited to see how the rest of this map is going to play out, to be honest with you. I want to see what Maladoy does on the CT side once he gets the AWP. After a map like he had in map number 1, like I wonder if like he's just... Oh, come on, Apex. Come on.
He's going for it.
Oh, the POV. Oh, it's so sad.
Maybe that's
he's disgusted. He's embarrassed. I'll never forget when the Zeus was $50. That was a wild time. That was a wild time.
Again, it's setting up a great opportunity here for Vitality to win the round. They've got 3 players on the A bomb site. Limited time. Flashed into the play, and Flames comes away with a double. Spots the Palace player as well. FaZe are crumbling at the hands of Flames, who are shutting everybody down. An absolute inferno on the A bomb side, and Brokey is running away.
Pistol round would be a lovely way to get this second half started, but look at FaZe. Aggressive down middle.
Straight into the fights, Rops and Mezzi, making sure it's Vitality that come out on top so far. But can Brokey and Rops, or Twist, run this back? We've got Twist making his way down mid to catch Rops, and it's going to be an execution from behind. Oh, no way. Twist with another one.
You expect a 3rd player in ult, though.
Twist is ready for Apex. And Apex is just going to walk right into him, and Twist, what are you doing? This is more, and then all of a sudden, it's more FaZe bullshit on top.
I mean, they've identified it as the weak point. Every time they've gone here, it's just been frozen in donut. This round, it's just frozen in donut. No, wait, hang on. Twist gets here just in time.
For the smoke.
And as they're running to go and meet Frozen, they encounter instead Twist, who's on a tear. 3rd, 4th. Twist on for the ace.
It's always the Deagle Blaze.
Yeah, let me see. No way. No way, Carrigan.
Oh my. What are you supposed to do about that?
No one needs to hunt. No one needs to go further than this choke point. There's the kill at least. Kicks out. Dropped in towards CT spawn. They're having a cuddle in the smoke.
Knife!
Oh, okay, that's actually kind of huge. He can now drop the orb.
That's crazy from Flames.
He can drop the orb comfortably.
Just on the edge of the smoke, obscured for now. There's the shoulder, there's the opener. Just what you want to see when you put that orb into m0NESY's hands, and he hits a stunner. Woof.
You have Nico just checking the flank. He's at 12 HP. No kits for Falcons, and here's the smoke on the retake.
Yeah, Kaysen going to try and cut off Mezzi's support. He is going to creep closer. There's a chance here, a time even as m0NESY and TeSeS clear them out, but Mezzi again with a miracle. A triple as m0NESY, TeSeS, and Kixen hit the deck. It's now all on to Nico, and the time will start to tick. Mezzi uses their own smoke against them, perfectly winning this one out. A 1v4 really from Mezzi.
And continue this series of the Grand Finals. Good opening kill onto ZywOo, negating that damage, and then well played over at the window, biding his time, and perfectly swinging with his teammate to take down Rops.